What's up, guys? Kyle here with Crypto Theory. All right, really pumped for this video right here. This is a first of its kind on our channel, and honestly, I haven't really seen any other YouTubers in the crypto space do this type of video. I see it all the time in other, niches and genres and everything, but I haven't really seen anybody do anything like this. It's a reaction video, okay? So we're doing a reaction video based around a crypto that a lot of you guys have been shilling in the comments to us. We've had some people in live streams talking about this and everything. Really interesting to kind of look at this project and get an idea what it's all about. So the project is Verasity. I think the ticker for it's VRA. I do know that. But the thing is, like, we've seen a lot of people talking about it. I mean, you guys have been definitely throwing it in the comments, and we haven't had a chance to look at this project yet. With so many crypto projects going on, so much research that we typically try to do on a project before we invest in it or give it the A-OK that we think that it's a good project. It's hard to get to all of them sometimes, and we took notice of this one being talked about a lot, and we thought, hey, it might be kind of cool if we avoid, it's kind of like with a movie, you're trying to avoid any spoilers going into like a big movie. Kind of like with this, we're trying to avoid any spoilers about what this project actually is. So this is the first time we've even looked at their website. We've looked at anything on them. We don't even know what the project's about. We just know the name of it. So without further ado, let's jump in and let's take a look at, we're going to say Verasity because I just think it sounds a lot cooler. So right there. Let's see. All right, so number 239 overall market cap, not bad. Outside the top 100, so it probably doesn't get a ton of notice by a lot of people. But actually, you guys obviously have been taking notice for it because you've been talking about it a lot in the comments. Below 200 market cap, so not super high, not super low, kind of a mid market cap. 28 million almost trading volume, 24-hour trading volume. Pretty solid. Not bad for a project that's outside the top 100. I mean, well outside the top 100. So we're going to go right to their website here in just a second. Normally, and guys, this is going to be kind of a quick overview. You guys know us, the cliff notes, the crypto cliff notes is what we like to call them. We're going to go through it quick. And this is usually how I do my research. The first time through, I'll kind of just glance at the website, go through it, see if it's an interesting use case, an interesting project. If I like it, I'll write it down and I'll go back and revisit it later and do a lot more in-depth on it. But you always just kind of try to do a quick once-over and, does this make sense? Does it fit? Did they check off all the boxes? If not, okay, let's move on to the next one. But for this, that's how we're going to kind of do it, is just kind of go through real quick and say, okay, yeah, hey, this, I could see potential with this, or no, I think it's a terrible one. So interesting. Their tagging is an entertainment one, so that's kind of neat. I just want to look at the numbers real quick here, and then we're going to jump right into it. So okay, so up 7% today. Okay, this is, oh wow, okay, so this is actually, is this a brand new project? Let's see, hold on, let me pull up the come on, there we go. Wow, okay, yeah, this is man, this is only a couple months old. This is going to be interesting, because I was looking and they didn't have a 1 year, or even like a 90-day or anything like that. So it was like, okay, yeah, this must be fairly new. So this is interesting. Down 42% over the last 2 weeks. However, for the month, it's still up 62%. There you go. I mean, it's been on a tear, obviously, since it first started right there. I mean, well below a penny, and it looks like above 5 cents, about 5.5 cents right there. So very, very interesting numbers right there for us. So brand new project. I'm excited. This is kind of neat, doing the video this way. I think this is, to me, I think it's fun. You guys let us know in the comments below, do you like this, or do you like the ones where they're a little more polished, not off the cuff quite as much, and we already have stuff prepped for it. So let's see. Protocol for product layer platform for esports and video entertainment. Interesting. Mission is to significantly increase engagement and advertising revenues for video publishers on. Okay. Interesting. So they're trying to increase engagement and advertising revenue for video publishers. I would assume that would mean kind of like myself, like a video creator on any video platform. Interesting. See adoption metrics. So, I mean, you could click on that and look at that. And this is something, again, I would just kind of do a quick glance over like this. If it seems interesting, then I would start really digging deeper into this type of stuff. But revenue streams include subscriptions, commissions, and video ad revenues and transaction fees on Verasity products. Okay, interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, look at this. YouTube, Twitch, and Vimeo, are they partnered with? Oh, they're integrated. Okay, so they're not necessarily partnered with them. However, they are already integrated with YouTube, the largest video content platform in the world. Vimeo obviously is huge, and then Twitch, the largest gaming one. So very interesting. It's a very popular niche in general, and they're providing a new solution for the monetization of it. Okay, very, very interesting. So, okay, they have it right here, how it works. Basically, game developers, influencers, blah, 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 buy it and fund their tournaments or campaigns. Verasity earns a percentage from those tournaments, and then influencers, game players, and viewers earn VRA gaming or watching content. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, wow. So it just launched. It actually just launched on exchanges. Actually, we should have looked and seen what exchanges it's on, and we'll take a look at that here in just a minute. But it launched on exchanges here a couple months ago, but it's actually been in the works. The roadmap is saying since second half of 2017. So this has actually been in the works a while. Very interesting. So they have quite a roadmap here, all the different things that they're working on and doing, and then things they've got going. Here's their partnerships and investors. Here's the core leadership. We're just going to kind of look at it real quick. I'm not going to dive too deep into this. Obviously, if it was something that I was really, really interested in, I would dive deeper into the team to really get an idea on it. Advisors right here, so you can see who they've got advising them and everything. Really, really interesting stuff right here. Some big names, Microsoft, Apex. Excuse me. What else we got here? So, and then they've got some testimonials and stuff like that. Really interesting. And something else that caught my eye at the very beginning, and I wanted to get through the first page here first before I did it. Right here, though. Okay, so I thought that's what this was. When I was reading this, I saw this up above it, and this is really interesting. Okay, so to me, it looks like they actually have a working product, which would make sense if they do. At first, I would have thought, no, there's no way they have a working product because they just launched. A lot of these projects, when they first launch, they don't have a working product up and going. But let's click on it. But being that this one's been going for 4 years, maybe they actually do. Okay. Esports Fight Club. Join tournaments on major esports games. Earn prizes. Play against pros or your friends. Okay, wow. So they do have a working product. Earn VRA by watching videos and ads on sites of publishers and creators you love. When you click, or when you see the trophy turn green, click it and claim rewards. Okay, this is really, really interesting. So first thought that pops to my mind with this. It's a combination of two different things. It's a combination, obviously, of the gaming industry and everything. Think like Engine, one of those type of projects like that. It's not obviously not a direct replica of it or anything like that, but very similar to Engine, which you guys know I'm super bullish on Engine. But another one I'm super bullish on is BAT, Basic Attention Token, and we've talked about it a couple times on this channel. BAT does something similar where they are trying to pay people for, or reward people for their attention that they're giving to videos and ads of that are on different platforms for content creators and everything. So really interesting. Obviously not the exact same thing, but kind of like a mesh between the two. At least that's the first thing, without really diving into this, that kind of comes up in my mind and everything. So very interesting concept right there. Two of some of my favorite projects in crypto, and it's kind of molding the two of them together. And then right here. Okay, so they do have working apps right here. Download the official Verasity apps to start earning and staking now. Very, very interesting. Okay, so guys, if you want my first thoughts, and you can see again right there, YouTube, Vimeo, Twitch, more tools are coming, which means that they are definitely working very, very hard to continue to keep building this out and everything. Guys, if you want my first thoughts on this, this isn't professional financial advice. As always, this is just my opinion. First glance, and I would always do more research on it first, just to make sure, hey, I like to make sure I know where my money's going before I'm going to put it out there. But first glance on this, yes, this is definitely one that I would be. This has got me excited. I not just because of the way that we did this video, because I really do like this, but I do like this project. I think it's a very, very interesting concept that they've got going. It's a niche that's going to continue to keep growing. I really do think that, and I think that they've got a unique take on it and everything, and they've got some some use cases there that could potentially be really good. You can see there's that Esports Fight Club, which we talked about. It was in there. There's the wallet that you can download. Instant buy, VRA, and staking, 25.5%. So, guys, very interesting project right here. I definitely want to do more research. If you guys want a full-fledged review of Verasity, like an actual edited video and everything like we normally would do. Let us know in the comments below. Also, let us know, did you like this style of video? I think it's kind of a neat concept. I think it's a unique way to do it. I could be wrong. Hey, you guys will let us know. But yeah, first impression, I like it. Guys, good call. Shout out to all you guys that were shilling this in the comments. Sometimes people shill something and it could go to the moon, or it could crash to zero. It could be a great project or something terrible. At first glance, I do think that this has a viable use case. Obviously, I would want to look at the team and their advisors and everything, but and their white paper and everything else that goes along with it, social media. But very interesting, guys. I could potentially be a fan of this. Oh, one last thing before we go. Where can you pick this up at? Okay, so I mean, you can get it on KuCoin, Uniswap, Bittrex, HitBTC, so it doesn't have the most liquidity ever. Obviously, if it was picked up by Binance or Coinbase, that would significantly help it, but not a bad start for a newer project like that. It's on a decent amount of exchanges, so very interesting project, guys. I'm going to look more into this. If you guys want a full-fledged review, be sure to let us know. That's all I got for right now, guys. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next one.